Alright, now my next thing I'm going to use is something one of my fellas posted. Alright, on my, look at this shit. These magnets grabbing everything. A comment one of the fellas posted on there about using a 90-degree iron core thing, and I don't know, I guess these are ceramic magnets. I don't know what 90-degree iron core is, but I know that the magnets was set apart on 90 degrees. It was a little setup like that, I guess. And I'm just going to lay that down here on the table like that, and I'm going to put a piece of duct tape on top of it. See, this is what I got right there, and I'm going to put my duct tape on top of it so it'll stay like that. God almighty, it got out of focus. Oh, I'm hitting the zoom in thing, no wonder. Okay, here we go. Now I got that. Oh shit, I'm going to put the camera down and get it right. Damn it, crazy shit. Alright, come on around here. There, you're there. You're there. You're there. You're there. Closed up. Closed up. Now you won't close up no more. But you won't close up now. Heh heh heh. Now I got that, and I'm gonna set it. I don't know what y'all can see. Let me turn my viewfinder around. Yeah, you can see all right. I'm gonna set it up here on that. I'm gonna stick it right in there between them two. And see if that gives me a little kick-a-poo. Alright. Of course, that's nothing like what he had, but, you know, I'm a rebel anyway. I don't try not to do things too much like everybody else, so here we go. There's a piece of tape that'll hold this side down. I got some Velcro. I thought I was going to stick these things up with Velcro, but then I got to making this new design. I was going to try to duplicate Milo's, but here I sidetracked on one of my own things again. So now that's going to see what happens with that one. I'll set it back over here on the cigarettes, get the magnets out of the way so I don't kill my camera. Alright, there you go, and there you go. Hey, you got an end view of the 90-degree magnet right there, see? Alright. Now, I'm going to hold that up there. Give it a little shove. Oh boy, that thing puts a little resistance to it. It's pulling on around, still getting some resistance. I like the way that white one set up a lot better. Oh boy, now this is going back to looking like the same old crap I've been dealing with forever. Is that going to do anything for me? It don't even really. It seems like it's just sticking to that. It runs through that gate alright though. It runs into this pile of magnets pretty good. Alright, I'm going to try the other magnet, which is the attraction mode. Alright, I don't know what end I got setting up and down on that 90-degree thing. See, the traction mode don't like that red one much. I guess it don't like that white one much either now that I got that 90-degree thing sitting in there. There he went. Okay, let me flip this one around. I'll put the pointed side, I'll put the flat side towards the action. Wanting to grind over on me. You better get yourself over there. Come on here. There you go. Okay, now what was I going to do? Okay, I got it set that way with the point to the back. I'm going to turn it around this way with the point to the front. Like that. The flat side to the front. See what happens. Yeah. Alright, now we'll try both magnets with that and see what happens. Alright, here's the traction mode. No big deal going through that one. Grabbed and ran, and it's kind of, it still sucks right back up into that. Well, I wish I knew why. study some more, hire down some work, I guess. This is, y'all seeing what it takes to make a thing work, though. Alright, that's traction mode. Here's repelling mode. God, I don't know. That feels like a traction mode, too. What have I done? Alright, that sure enough is a traction there. That's a traction there. Where's my other magnet? Damn. Alright, maybe I ain't never had repelling mode on it. That's repelling mode. Boy, it's kicking back now. That tail, you know what? Yeah, I know what. There you go. Oh dear. Repelling mode. Repelling mode's the way I want to go. But it just has a hell of a time getting past the start. See? It's kicking back now pretty good. I'm sorry, y'all, but I might have had that thing in traction mode all the time and thought I was having something else going on. Of course, it's attracting one leg of that 90. Look at it, pick that step there. Look at that. See? It wants to hit that one. It wants to hit that one. Now, I'll flip that one over and see what happens. Alright, get up here. Get over here. Get over here. Golly, okay, it was that way, so I'm flipping over that way. Ooh, don't like that. I don't want to stay in that position. Come on, duct tape, do your thing. Hold him down there, boy. Hold him. Take that. Don't let him run away. Alright, here we go. That's a pushing, that's a pushing. Alright, what you gonna do now? Push, push, push. You didn't push hard enough. Look at that. That 90-degree one helped me out there, I think. Not sure. Yeah, I'll work on it, y'all, and I will let you know what happens.